Was over the area where a person fell to their death this afternoon. Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez is at Timberline Lodge with what we've learned about the effort and the victims so far. And Simon, I guess the first question, was this person a climber trying to reach the summit, or were they trying to ski down a portion of the mountain? What have you heard?
Pete, right now that's unclear. We only know that there is a person that was discovered by a search and rescue climber, probably just with the naked eye. It's doubtful that the climber was just out climbing around on the mountain. We did hear, of course, from the Sheriff's Department, one interesting tidbit, though, that the person was found that was apparently wearing ski boots. And we don't know too much more besides that right now. We're here in the parking lot at Timberline Lodge, and this is the staging area for the search and rescue effort. And of course, here behind me, you can see the face of Mount Hood there. We did have some video from Air 12 that we took earlier. Let's take a look at that now. We did know, looking at that video, that the rescue team had reached the fallen person. We're not sure exactly where they are in the effort right now, but we're assuming relatively quickly they'll be on their way back down the mountain. Hopefully we'll find out a little more at that point. What we do know is at 12:12 today, a call came into the sheriff's office that a climber with Portland Mountain Rescue had found a fallen person at around 9,400 feet on the face of Mount Hood. That person was apparently, as I said, wearing ski boots, according to the Sheriff's Department. Search and rescue coordinators activated a search mission, and a helicopter from Oregon Army National Guard was brought into Timberline Lodge to help out. Rescuers eventually determined that the fallen person had died, and the mission became a recovery. And at that point, the helicopter was called off. Climbers found the deceased person in the Illumination Saddle area. That's a part of the mountain that's known for stunning sunrise views. This afternoon, a snowcat was brought in to take a mountain rescue team up the mountain. That's a long, slow ascent, and that's where we are right now, waiting for that rescue team to come on back down the mountain. Again, we've heard that they have reached that person. We don't have a lot of information about the person on the mountain right now or what they were doing here. We're expecting to learn more once rescuers get back down the mountain. Again, it's hard to tell exactly how long that takes. Of course, it's a very steep ascent and also probably a precarious descent. We will have more information once we hear from them, once we're briefed by the public information officer with the Sheriff's Department, and we'll bring more information to you just as soon as we get it. For now, reporting live on Mount Hood, Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.
Thanks, Simon. Now we turn to Chief Meteorologist Mark Nelson, who joins us now. Mark, we were talking about this very area where this victim fell, and that it's been a popular spot, especially in recent weeks.
Yeah, just a busy area. You know, that upper part of the mountain, when the weather gets good in the winter, people do tend to go up there. We have been watching them pretty closely. This line right here, we can take this graphic full, and then I can draw on it for you. But this is the Palmer ski lift there. And we watched over the last hour as right here at the top of the ski lift, the snowcat went right up to here. And then in the last half hour, a whole bunch of rescuers went out this way, and that spot right there, that's where they are gathered, and that was where the climber was found. So they'll be bringing that person back down, we assume soon, since it's about to get dark. But that's the dark speck there is a collection of people busy there. So really sad. Again, that's a view from our ski bowl camera about 5 miles away, but you get the idea there. Here's another view of the mountain. You would think, well, why would you climb the mountain in winter? Well, the deal is the snow conditions are good to excellent in the winter because everything's all frozen up. There's hardly any falling rocks. But of course, if the weather suddenly changes, which it can, you can be stuck in a blizzard for days. That's why it can be so dangerous. The typical normal climbing route to the top of the mountain, if that's what this climber was doing, we think maybe that wasn't the case. We don't know. But that would be more to the right. The climber was found here to the left a little bit. So yeah, interesting having the ski boots on. Like Simon said, that is a bit different. So we don't know exactly what that person was doing up there.